Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie. This is new to me. This is really out of my lane. This is just not me. My name's MR.TALIAFERRO. Um, I work extremely hard. I just graduated college, and I've set up a GoFundMe account. And when my friend brought the idea to me to set up the account, I was just like, man, this is not me. I work hard for every penny of my money, and I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a hustler, and I'll figure this thing out on my own. So I'm not making this video to beg anybody for money. This is not that. This is for those who want to support me. I want you to understand, and I want you to feel good and feel proud about what exactly you're supporting. So what am I trying to do? I feel as though that's a question that I've never just genuinely honestly answered, and it's pretty complex. But to be quite frank with you, I want to impact lives. I believe a lot of people live on this earth their whole lives sometimes and not figure out their purpose and not figure out why they're meant to be here. I was blessed to figure out at an early age. I genuinely believe that God put me on this earth to motivate people, and once I figured that out, now it's about delivering the motivation different ways. I'm putting my hands in different pots, never giving up, staying up to 3, 4, 5 in the morning every night. As a matter of fact, I'm shooting this right now. It's 5 in the morning. This is just things and values that I take pride in. I work extremely hard for mine, and if God put me on this earth to motivate, I might as well give it everything I got, right? So making this GoFundMe account, to my knowledge, up until this point, I thought GoFundMes were for people who were sick, dealing with illnesses, tragedies. That's what I thought GoFundMe was. I didn't know there was a category for like wishes, for pretty much for entrepreneurship or Kickstarters. I didn't know things like this exist for people who want to start businesses and want to get their foot off the ground, and just, if help is out there, I didn't know there was an avenue for people to go seek out help. With or without money from others, I'm gonna figure this thing out. Let me first and foremost say that. So I'm not begging for anybody's money, but I do want people who have been supporting my GoFundMe and people who have supported me throughout my college career, even before then and up until now. I do want them to feel good about what they're supporting. What I plan to do with, I guess before we even go there, and I have nothing wrote down. I don't have any phone on me or any piece of paper. I'm speaking strictly from the heart. Grew up in a poor neighborhood. Mama and dad, the hard-working type. Can't buy you the new pair of J's, but you'll always have food on the table. You always have a place to stay. Lights, you always have the essentials. You want all that other stuff, you go out and work for it. So I ain't finna sugarcoat my story. That's what it was. That's what it is. Great parents, love them to death. I do know there's a bit of responsibility on me, and I don't speak about this a lot, and I don't go tell family this a lot, but I got some family situations going on, and I put this onus on myself. My family, let me make this clear, my family has never placed this burden on me, but for multiple reasons, I believe that I gotta figure this thing out. For immediate family on to extended family, for financial purposes, to get a couple family members out of some bad situations, to motivate a couple family members who don't see the other side of this thing. And what I mean by the other side of just life, and know that there's a way out, that drugs ain't the answer, gangs ain't the answer. A lot of the things that has been so prevalent in African American communities, they're not the answers. You can do things, you can be successful, you can go to college, a 4-year institution, go to a predominantly white institution, and you can be successful. You can succeed with the right motivation. So I do believe that my purpose here and why I've been placed on this earth is to motivate and And what I plan on doing in the future, in the near future, is MR.TALIAFERRO.com is a website that I created. I've had the luxury and opportunity to interview celebrities from all over the world. Some of the biggest, from Kevin Hart, from Peyton Manning, from rap artists such as, Webby, Waka Flocka, some of the biggest in the game. I can't even think about all of them right now, but I've had the luxury of interviewing some Rick Ross, some really big artists. But all my travel expenses, everything I do comes out of my pocket, and I'm my own entity. I'm my own media outlet right now. I don't have sponsors behind me. I don't have brands behind me. But we do business as if we do have a brand behind us, and that gets expensive. I'm gonna just be honest with you. That gets expensive. I have plans on traveling to do some concerts, award shows across the country, to change lives, to do interviews, to tell stories, to tell people's stories. And with that comes financial burdens. I'm gonna figure this thing out. If it takes me by myself, I will. I promise you that. But if there's avenues for people who are looking to invest, I want them to know that I have a brand that's out there on the market, and any investment would be greatly appreciated. People do this. I've been told people do this all the time. This is new for me. Again, it dates back to that, just not knowing that these outlets of being accessible to financial revenue was available. So this is new to me. This is not up my alley. I promise you that. But what I want to make clear is that I really believe my gift is to interview people, tell their stories. I want to go across this world telling stories. I have videos on my YouTube where you can get more information on me, some of the things I've done, some of the things I stand for, some of my morals, what I want to do in the future, how I plan to do that. I got ideas where I can give back to these communities. I want to touch people. I want to get out. I got so many ideas. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy one day. I got so many ideas on the top of my head. So with that being said, I just thought I should speak from my heart on this GoFundMe and tell y'all what y'all funding and let y'all know this is serious. I'm not that guy that just wants to take your money and run. People can tell you that on camera whenever to your face and be lying to you. So I guess you got to kind of believe in me and believe that the person in front of the camera right now is not a lie. It's not telling a fib. I want to change this world. I have all the belief in myself that I'm going to positively change this world. Listen, you can take it for what it's worth, but on this date, the video was published in the year of 2016. I'm telling you, I'm going to change this world, and your support, maybe it's not money, maybe it's just a couple words of encouragement. Any support is so appreciated. It's greatly appreciated, and it will be so cherished and thanked for it. I can't thank people enough. I've had so much support, and hope this video goes viral. I really do, because we gotta support African American brothers doing it the right way, and I pray and I hope that people will see this and know that I'm graduated college, went to a 4-year predominantly white institution, University of Tennessee. I hope people understand that I did it the right way. I don't sell drugs. I don't gang bang, but I am from the hood. I work on my intellect. I work on my, I read the dictionary from time to time, working on my vocabulary, expanding, diversifying myself. The University of Tennessee has changed my life, and I believe in myself, and I hope you believe in me too. Anybody that's crazy enough to pull up to some of the clubs for these interviews and get turned down a lot of nights and still come home with their confidence and their dignity, you gotta know, and you gotta have some sort of belief and some sort of trust deep within that this guy's serious about the craft and he's serious about his business. If you need more information, I'm here to answer all questions that you need, and I really believe that I have some of the tools to change this this world positively and impact it, man. I really do. I think my voice is meant to be heard. I just never felt I was just put on this earth to be normal. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just can't rock with it. I don't believe I was put on this earth to be normal. I believe I was here to maximize my potential and to change this world. And I just gotta thank you for your time. The description to my GoFundMe is available in my bio, on this link, whatever way you're consuming this video, it's available. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your energy, your efforts, your belief in me. You ain't believing in a tree here. You believing in somebody who's gonna put the hard work, dedication, determination, the will, the time, the energy into his dreams. And I believe in me. So should you. I believe I can change this world. Thank you for your time.